Okay, good afternoon. I'm sharing one of today's projects that I'm getting back on. A few weeks ago, I took this old weed whacker, took it all apart, and it pretty much got destroyed sitting underneath the old truck camper, while I was building this place out. Messed around with the old carburetor, busted this all apart, put a new bulb on it, and it just wouldn't run right. So make a long story short, I bought a new carburetor and replaced it, and it came with a new air cleaner, fuel lines, and a spark plug, and it was under 12 bucks. Now what I've got here today is I have an Echo weed whacker, and it does run, but the carburetor won't feed fuel to it. I put a new bulb up here and it won't suck gas in, so learning from this one, I went on eBay and I got this whole kit, new carburetor, new fuel lines, nice brand new Chinese spark plug, 2 gaskets, an extra primer bulb, and an air filter, which was missing. And it was under 12 bucks, and it got here in like 4 days. I notice if I order stuff out of California, it gets here real quick. So what I'm going to do next is spray this engine down, take it outside and hit it with some brake cleaner. Get this all clean. This is really super simple to do, and when I get it cleaned, I'll show you what's going on. So I'll be back. Okay, I got the camera on the tripod. All that you really have to do here is take these 2 screws out, disconnect the fuel lines. This figure's not working. That's all that holds these in, is these 2 screws. So there's your air cleaner assembly. There's your carburetor. Pull that little guy out. That's all there is to it. I'm going to clean the gaskets and install the new fuel lines and put the new carb on. I'll be back. Got to make sure I got no music playing so I don't get another copyright claim. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is change the fuel lines. I've already cleaned this tank out, so that's not an issue. This is all shrunk, so this piece pops right out. When I was messing with it before, I already put a new fuel filter on it. This is what comes in the kit. Stick it back in the hole. Lubricate this with a little oil on the grommet. Okay, I'm going to have to go get a screwdriver to help me. Oh, I got one right here. There we go. Okay, that's it. All right, I'll be back when I go to put the carburetor on. Okay, for the next step here, I've preloaded the gaskets on the carburetor, ready to go. These screws hold them in. This little slot here in that brass thing is for the throttle. Hopefully I'm catching this. That goes in there like that. This long hose on the bottom is the fuel intake. This one here is when you pump it, it throws the excess fuel back in the tank. And the other little hose was a vent. And all you gotta do, stick these screws in. Get your trusty little screwdriver out. Get it going. Ah, look at that, the gas is working. All right, that's what the other one did not do. Awesome. Fantastic. Well, let's try a little live test. Why not, right? Choke. Gas cap back on. Hopefully I can do this, we'll see. Right in front of the camera. Let's see what happens. How about that? You got to see it live. Hopefully I caught that. All right, there you have it. That's carburetor replacement. I'm gonna put the air cleaner on. I don't have a cover for the air cleaner. I'll have to make one. So that was a good score. I traded my neighbor a propane hose for this Echo Weed Whacker, complete with a spare engine. So 12 bucks in parts roughly, and about 20 minutes of labor, and you just see it started right up. So if you get one of these with a bad carburetor, don't even mess with it. 10 bucks, $12, you can get the whole kit, fuel line, spark plug, the whole ball of wax, air cleaner, everything. It's not worth messing with. Okay, that's the Echo Weed Whacker. That's Weed Whacker number 2 up and running. So that's fantastic. I gotta get my old pool on over there on the cleaning tank. That swallowed some water. The piston was seized. I got the piston freed up, that's what I'm trying to say. So that'll be the next one. That's actually a pole saw. It's got a little chainsaw on the end, goes out about 12 feet. So that'll be the next victim. Okay, hopefully this will help somebody. That's how simple that was to put a new carburetor on. Any of these, it doesn't matter what brand, just get the right parts and they're pretty much all the same. All right, thanks for watching. I'm out.